Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Spirit Engine 2. We are going up to Chapter 4, Any Port in a Storm. Porto Vale! We're invading Porto Vale. Ah, Dragon's Gates, the great arch through which most of the Reftains trade with the North passes. It's good to see so many people about again. You two stay here for a moment. I'm going to go and make some inquiries with the guard. Don't wander off, or I'll lose you. See you bitches later. Could be awesome. Oh my god, he's awesome. What's with his outfit? I don't know. Good old Porto Vale. It's hardly changed a bit. Sparkling shoreline, rows of flags, tall sails on the horizon. The sound of the ocean lapping against stone. There used to be a little wooden pier over there. I wonder what happened to it. I don't think I've seen you smile like that since we've met. It looks a lot better on you than that frequent scowl. I think you should keep it. You do? Well, nostalgia does tend to make one a little soft in the head. I remember coming here as a child. My father used to take us with him when we went to the docks on business and spent the day there. I'm having trouble imagining you as a little boy. I can't quite picture you without the beard and that awful stormy temperament. Believe it or not, I was quite a bright young lad, full of energy and terribly mischievous. In retrospect, it seemed almost foreboding. I might have driven my parents to despair. Yes, they certainly have my sympathy. Children are nothing but trouble, and sometimes it seems like this is no fit world to try and bring them up in. You're too harsh. Other people's children, perhaps, but never your own. No matter how much frustration or worry they cause you, they're worth every second. So you do have a family. The story unravels. Where are they? I'm sorry, Kaltos. I was just curious. I didn't mean to pry into something difficult. It's alright. The truth is, I don't know where they are. I've not heard from Lucille in almost 6 years now. She finally made good on her threats, left and took Jennifer with her. I searched for months, but she didn't want to be found. I shouldn't blame her. The kind of money I was earning couldn't keep our family safe. Oh, that's awful, Kaltos. I'm so sorry. I still worry about them. Maybe one day, when she's old enough, Jennifer will come looking for her father, but I don't know if she will still remember me, let alone care. Damn it, why am I telling you this? What would you, of all people, understand? Little about marriage and parenthood, I suppose, though I've often thought about it, but I understand how painful it can be to wander alone through life without those family ties, especially when you cut them yourself. Oh. Good day to you, ma'am, sir. If you would be so kind as to give me a few moments of your time, I'd be of great assistance to our inquiries. Might I ask you a few questions about your absent companion? Of course, if we might ask what your interest in him is. Very well, we're looking for a rogue penitent. Are you familiar with the Cephas Institute and their work with the criminally reprehensible? Not really. What do they do? Let's see. They work on integrating, not interrogating, otherwise lost causes out of the Lareftes penal system and back into society as new men and women. Their penitents wear a distinct uniform, bandages, masks, and a red robe, used to conceal their identity as they undergo their rehabilitation. Just like your friend. What did he say his name was? Nshandu. He said his name was Nshandu. Yes, we suspected that he might be more comfortable using an alias. Loss of identity is, after all, the basis of the Institute's more serious work. You don't look much like relatives. How long have you known him? Well, we've only known him for a few years. We've known Nshandu for a few years now. He has leave from the Institute to visit his mother's grave. God rest her soul, and we're accompanying him. He is understandably quite upset and doesn't talk much about it. I see. Are you sure this is the person you know previously? We believe our suspect has been keeping to the back roads of the West. He may have been approaching travelers in search of help. Yes, quite sure. How long have you been looking for this man, Inspector? The Institute reported him missing about a month ago. He escaped from their care shortly before his rehabilitation could be completed, leaving 2 orderlies in hospital. They're very worried about him, and they want him back before he harms himself or others. We're just gonna march in front of the screen, just in front of everybody, except Kaltos and this girl. Harm? What was he in there for? I'd prefer not to say, miss. We don't like to alarm people unnecessarily, even though we just told you that. Suffice to say that he's extremely dangerous and should not be approached. But, we just said how we don't alarm people, but then we alarm you. If you should encounter him, please do not hesitate to contact the authorities. Lives may depend upon the swift action. I only have 1 swift action per turn, though. Oh, good day to you now. I must apologize for taking up your time. Like the dragon, he's like, hey, I was looking at that guy the whole time. That was awesome. We lied to a member of the inspectorate. What have we done? Nothing wrong. We're just covering for Nshandu while he's away. I don't know what you're so worried about. You're no stranger to the wrong side of the law yourself. Only once I'd made sure I hadn't left enough evidence to convict me. We just lied to 2 policemen about someone who could be a murderer. What if they check your story with the Institute? We'll be in trouble then. Oh, for pity's sake, stop panicking. You'll bring them straight back here if you keep acting like this. What are they doing now? Don't stare, you idiot. Just look casually. Just... It's hard to tell. They're standing over by the entrance to the fruit market. I think they may be watching us still. I don't think they believe in us, Kaltos. We should have told the truth. Why did you have to lie for him? I don't know. It seems like a good idea at the time. We don't need any more attention from the inspectorates. It's that guy. He's just walking. One moment they're asking nice questions, the next you're in the dock and they're going through your tax returns and history of past offenses. Do you think Nshandu is a psychopath what they're looking for? I don't think so, no, but if he isn't, then it wouldn't matter if they spoke with him, would it? We've only been with him a few days, and the truth is, we really don't have any idea who is under the mask, do we? Yes. And there he is, my awesome man. I'm back, and I've been successful. Who are those 2 men you were talking to? They weren't asking questions about me, were they? No question. They were looking for a pickpocket operating around the gates, yes. Yes, we're not seeing anything, so we couldn't help them. You better watch yourself, though, Nshandu. Alright, I have directions to the old Keeper Temple now. It's a small red brick building on Penny Lane. It's in our ears and in our eyes. Once we've delivered the briefcase to Admiralty House, perhaps we can find some clues there. Let's go. Alright, guys. Let's see, save point? Okay, it's this way then. Save, watch your words. You never know who might be listening. Blah, 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 blah. I'm saying words. Okay, we found a save point. Good. Goody. Well, I've enjoyed this episode. It seems like a lot of fun. A lot of talking, a lot of this, and a lot of that, and a talkie. Yes. Anyways, everyone seems eager and happy. I never realized that before. He looks really weird when he smiles. Why is he Asian? I don't know why he's... And Nshandu's the only guy who looks awesome. You guys just look weird. Stop smiling. Stop smiling! Grr! Okay, so I've enjoyed it. I hope you'd enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.